I was looking at some of the videos that I have made throughout the years, the past year or two, and I was just comparing how they looked. Some of the ones that were more cinematic, and then I had some other ones that were just, um, I wouldn't say boring, but more relaxed and not really as upbeat. But I was looking at them, and I noticed that for the past month, I would say, I haven't uploaded any videos of me recording anything with my DSLR or time lapse or any of that. And I almost forgot the reason I wasn't doing that was because I needed a break from doing so much video editing constantly over and over so that I could just spend a little bit of time, relax, enjoy life, and focus on getting my drawing better. But I've kind of experimented in going back and forth between trying to make things look all fancy with different camera angles and then making videos that are, more like this, where I just talk about things. And I would say the view count, the amount of watch time is pretty much similar on both of them. And the only time I have videos that have a really large amount of views is if I put a lot of a whole week worth of finding the perfect tags and search results and everything for a video. And it's always the ones that are like tutorial videos of how to draw and the ones I do on technical pens. And I want to work on some more of those. But for right now, I'm just going to be doing some of these videos, talk about whatever's on my mind. And I want to practice my speaking ability because sometimes when I'm talking, I don't enunciate my words properly. I will start talking a bit too quickly. For example, if I'm talking and let's say I want to say, I'm looking out the window and it's a sunny day outside. If I say it too quickly, I might say it's a sunny day outside, or I'll say I'm looking at the window. It's a sunny day outside. I guess it's kind of a bad example, but it depends on the wording. I think you get the idea, but sometimes I don't enunciate things properly. And I want to make it to where everybody can understand me better when I'm talking in videos so that you have no idea what I'm saying. And it's the same with the closed captions. If I don't say things clearly, then those come up and it doesn't even give the proper words. But in other news, I did reorganize my desk setup where my monitors are. I didn't really change anything else though. Everything else is pretty much set up the same. I moved my 4 monitors and I moved my other monitor, drawing tablet in front of me so I can actually use it. I moved my audio interface and I like the way that it's set up now. And I put up an extra umbrella light. So I've got better lighting and yeah, that's all so far. But today I did a little bit of doodling and pretty much the usual same thing. Right now in my life, there's not really anything exciting and new happening. All I really have to talk about is maybe some philosophy, give my ideas and thoughts on things, and then talk about some things that have happened when I was younger, growing up, and different stories. But as of right now in my life, I don't really have any anything really new going on. I just get up, I eat breakfast, and then after I eat my breakfast, I get ready, I work, I come home after work, and then I eat, I do some drawing, I eat, I work out, I eat, I draw, I go to bed, and I just repeat that. It gets kind of repetitive, so the only things that really change are my doodles. Those look different sometimes, depending on what I'm drawing. Sometimes they might all look the same. So maybe sometimes you just gotta make that change, make a different doodle, draw something different, paint with something different. And then you might be able to break. I said Brock. Why did I say that? Sound like I'm enunciating things improperly again. I wasn't even thinking of broccoli, but break out of the creative block so that you can do some more doodling. Right now I've got this blue light that's in front of me, this umbrella light. Well, I can change colors. It can go from like strobing, and then rainbow colors, and then red, green, blue, orange, light green, like a light blue, yellow, purple, pink. Oh, I yawn. Oh, I don't feel tired, but I'm yawning. And then there's yellow. And then I can push the button up and down and change the colors. They had the options for one that was more of a bright white, but I went for the one that was more of a yellowish tint because I think it gives a darker, more deeper color than if it was a bright white. As far as light itself, I mean, it changes colors, but yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much just talking about completely random things right now. I'm just talking about the things that are around me. Like my headphones that I have that they need replaced as far as the little ear pads. The headphones are fine, it's just the ear pads I need to replace. I think these are about 2 years old. But I need to replace those because they don't fit me properly. But they're really good headphones. They're called Plantronics Backbeat Pro 2. And you can adjust the sound on the side and push forward and back, pause. Noise cancellation, Bluetooth, and you can plug it in and it can take voice calls, and it's got a microphone built into it. So it's multi-purpose. And then what are some other random things in my apartment here that I can talk about? Well, there's a toothpick here in front of me because I ate earlier, and I ate some pork, and every time I'd eat any type of meat, I always have to floss right after it. Same with mangoes. That always happens to me. Meat, mangoes. What else? I guess anything stringy. Maybe celery sometimes. Sometimes you get a piece of celery caught in between your teeth, and that's so annoying. What's even worse is when you get a piece of meat or like food stuck in between your teeth, and you gotta push the floss up into that to remove it, and it feels like you're going to like pull your tooth out, or you're gonna push your tooth like into the gum or something, like further. And like I tried doing that. That actually happened to me yesterday. I ate and I went to floss my teeth, and then as I went to push with the floss, it was just pushing the food up and it wasn't working. I had to use some mouthwash, brush my teeth, and then I waited half an hour, used more mouthwash, and then I was able to remove the food. But that's all I've done today, eat and draw, and I've got other things I want to talk about, but they're all other topics, like specific topics about certain things, and right now I'm just talking about completely random stuff. No sense of direction, none at all, just like all of my drawings that have no sense of direction. I'm actually going to take a look at some of these right now, and they're in my moleskin sketchbook. Yeah, these all mostly look organic. I've had people tell me that, and I already knew that was what I did. A lot of drawing of lots of leaves. Don't really draw any flowers. I mean, rarely do I ever draw those. It's like mostly leaves and seaweed looking thingies and noodly stuff and abstract chaos that don't know what's going on. If only somehow you could just like be able to know, like visually see on a monitor what your brain is seeing. I guess if you did a scan of it, I'm trying to think of what I'm even talking about, how to explain this. Would it be an MRI? Or a CAT scan? An X-ray? I kind of forget the difference between them. It's been a while since I've even looked into that. I guess I can just randomly research that so I know. So the next time if I talk about it in some random video of me rambling on about stuff, I will know the difference in them. What if I just make an entire video and just talking about the differences of them? That wouldn't even be related to my channel, but I guess I have to find something to ramble on about in these videos. Otherwise, I would just be telling you about my same monotonous, repetitive days of working, eating, drawing, sleeping. But hopefully it's not monotonous for you, and hopefully you're having fun drawing and doing all kinds of doodles. But me, I'm going to I'm thinking about getting a late night snack right now, something small, and then brushing my teeth, laying in bed for a little bit, relaxing, and then going to sleep. I think I might just do that. So let me know what you've been up to, what you're doing, how are drawings going, how are things going in your part of the world, and we can talk about that, comment about it, let me know, and I'm gonna work on some doodles, so hopefully everything is going all right over there for you. And if you want to, subscribe to the channel, give this a like, and I will think of something to talk about for the next video. Something, maybe some philosophy of random stuff. I think that's what I might do, but we'll see. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.